Funny how it works like that, huh? That's a momentum swing amusement park style. Your defense comes off the field.
Listen, the past bananas, but I haven't seen it. You thought it was over, you bragging ignorance, you lack the vision. We sacrilegious, I feel my ratchets, you ever offended my clearly crafted mission with crass intentions. You may have given the credit so we can save now. This ain't the end and you might as well go and lay down. Make way to witness the heights are going, I'm paid down. You pray for distance with guys like me, it's too late now. Preparation means opportunity, no? Being great, that's ambiguity, no? Too much at stake for your foolery, is it though? Keep on hating, it's fuel to me, did you know? What have I done? What are my motives? What am I thinking? What are you thinking? What's to be done? Who needs a motive? I won't be defeated. They don't want to see it. Don't want to believe it, but no one won't stop.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are inside of the very spacious Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indianapolis. Today, it's an intra-division matchup in the AFC South, as it'll be the Tennessee Titans taking on the Indianapolis Colts. And the punter, Rigoberto Sanchez, ready to go, and we are underway from Lucas Oil Stadium. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And some room to maneuver. Derrick Henry all alone. Inside the 20. And down to the 7-yard line. First and goal. A chance for an early statement here on the road. They'll try and run for it with Henry. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. They'll try again here from the 7 on second and goal. Again, it's Henry. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to set up a third and goal. And now here's a timeout called by the Colts on the defensive side of the ball. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Stonewalled on second down. Now let's see what they can do on third and goal from the 2. And Tannehill changing the look. Touchdown! A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Titans are on the board first here this afternoon. That was a big throw right there on third and goal.
And the defense has to be prepared for you to throw the ball on third and goal. Because really, second down, second and goal, that's your play action time, and you're not sure whether they're going to run it or throw it. Third down, you're usually sure they're probably going to pass it. Even more impressive that they got it done, and on the opening drive of the game.
There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. And he returns this to the 22. A carry by Taylor to start the drive. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. They had 3 tight ends in on that set, and they were really good at blocking for their running back.
And give them a lot of credit because in football nowadays, tight ends coming out of college often don't block very often. These guys have really developed into superior blockers, and that's why they use them in this formation so often.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 6.
Cowboy 80. Ready.
On 2nd down, it's Richardson to throw it. To the right side, complete to Taylor.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. What a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Give the Colts 13 yards and a first down. A first carry for Kenyon Drake. Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Flush to his right. Richardson hit it, he fumbles it. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. You can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone carrying around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture. Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
It's pretty early in the game, but they've already tried to establish him not just as a runner, but as a receiver as well. Didn't happen there, but I wouldn't be surprised at all to see them try again shortly.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. And that's their 2nd charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. Going for it on 4th, Richardson. Escaping the pressure right. Isaiah McKenzie hauling it in. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. 1st and 10, Taylor now. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jonathan Taylor scampering home from 19 yards out. And the Colts respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
And this is going to be a Titans first down as he gets this up past the 30. 2nd quarter now, Titans in possession of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Let's go.
In motion, the tight end. They keep it with Henry on first down. Down the left sideline. Touchdown, Titans. Derrick Henry. 69 yards. And the Titans have taken the lead.
Bottom line, when you play a runner with these talents, you've got to be able to wrap up and get him on the ground. Or the first person who gets there, hold him up long enough for the next wave to get there and get him down. Otherwise, he will continue downfield and find pay dirt.
Extra point up and good by Shudak. And that makes the score 14-7. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
Come on, come on.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a bead on you, maybe you mix it up a little bit, a little play action and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out. A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
I have to give some credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
Richardson looking to throw. Now this will be swung out wide for Taylor. And he is going to have a Colts first down as he'll be marked down a yard or two past the marker following a gain of 6. They give to Taylor out of the gun. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Yeah, that was a safety that came through and made the play. But there's no doubt in my mind, he hits like a linebacker. And we see a lot of that in today's NFL, don't we?
And that time we do indeed. A big hit for a loss. The throw down the field, caught by his running back. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Running left, Taylor. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 50-yard line.
Go street. 65 cat, 65 cat.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Looking left sideline, incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Trap goal 80. Trap 50, trap 50.
On 3rd down, here's Richardson. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's McKenzie. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. That'll go for a gain of 7. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. We've hit the 2-minute mark in the 2nd quarter. 14-7. Too long for a field goal, too short to punt. That in-between range, and they'll go for it on 4th down. Going for it on 4th, here's Richardson. He finds Pierce, it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. And Richardson looks to throw once more. Flushed out right. And that throw behind his man, he missed him, incomplete.
So it looks like they stopped some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Richardson on 2nd and 10. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. They're backed up here. Tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
Matt Gay now gets ready for the field goal try. From the left hash, it's an even 50-yard attempt. Gay's kick is good, and they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10.
So they are able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number one. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
They begin with Henry.
Up to the 20.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Boy, 175 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
Now Tannehill going to move him around.
Back to throw now on first down. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining.
And there's a good opportunity to just want to ride there. A drop pass. I guess that's why they call them running backs and not catching backs.
Here's Tannehill. And he'll be brought down by the Colts. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin.
The Colts getting the football first, and they trail here as we are back underway in quarter number 3. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Well, out of the locker rooms here they come, their first drive of the third quarter. And Charles, they're trailing in this ball game, but we got a tight one set up to be a very entertaining second half.
And as we know, partner, in the NFL, there's trailing and there's trailing, right? Sometimes you're discouraged by how much you're down, but in this case, this is a tight ball game, so there's a sense of optimism here. I think they went into half and looked at their play sheet and said, these are the plays we really like. What do you say we use them to start the second half and get us going?
And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Up the middle, here's Taylor.
And a good burst there. Gets him 7 up to midfield.
Well, this play sequence was really kind of called in reverse. Incomplete pass on 1st and 10. Nice run on 2nd and 10 when probably everyone was expecting him to throw the football. Now, if you're the defense, what are they going to do on 3rd down? You're a little off balance.
Smash, smash.
They'll try and run for the first with Taylor.
Yeah, this is going to depend on the spot, but I believe he might be a few inches short. It'll be called a gain of 2, and that'll leave him with some options here on 4th and inches. And the Titans going to signal for a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches.
QB sneak, Richardson. And boy, that's going to be close. He didn't get much at all there, but he got the first. Looked like they might have held him defensively, but the referee signals it will be a first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Running straight ahead, Taylor.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defense in front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
And they get him behind the line, so that short gain on first down quickly negated. They give those 2 yards right back, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 10.
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Richardson looking to throw this.
And that is incomplete.
Oh, I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here.
Dragon 60.
Richardson on 4th down.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Colts unable to convert here on 4th down. And as a result, it'll be Titan football on the turnover on downs. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40.
186 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry.
And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41. 10th carry now for Derrick Henry. Give him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now. And they're going to speed things up here. They'll try to run for the first with Henry. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front 7, reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
They'll run it again with Henry. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. They'll try the right side with Henry. And he's stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down. And now they're in the hurry-up. On 3rd down, Henry. And he gets in. Touchdown, Tennessee. Derrick Henry, his second touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Titans will add to their fourth quarter lead. Extra point up and good by Shudak.
And that makes it a 21-10 game. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away.
From his end zone, Isaiah McKenzie.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he goes out of bounds after a solid return to the 45.
There's no downplaying that we all knew that this was a critical possession, and to get a return like that to start things off, that's the spark that they needed. That's the spark they were looking for.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
The defender certainly didn't forget about him leaking out of the backfield. There was a guy ready and waiting to pick him up in coverage, and that throw had no shot.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Richardson now on 2nd down.
And his throw is incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure, or do they play coverage on this down?
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. And he returns it into enemy territory.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Count this money, then I count my blessings. If I ever took an L, then it stood for lesson. I'm the one, ain't no second guessing. Tried to dim my light, but my soul fluorescent. Wait, I tried to stay, but depressing. God, here's the message. I'm living in the present, they gon' feel my presence. You can't dim my light, cause I'm luminescent. I rose from the ashes of the section. I seen a stranger in my own reflection. I point to my own direction. I would've did it for my own protection. Keep debating about the GOAT. I'm the one like playing both sides. How I made 1 million, 2 million, multi. How I made 8 figures, 8 million, 4 times.
The NFL on EA Sports is in the great state of Tennessee at Nissan Stadium here in Nashville.
Today we've got a compelling AFC matchup for you, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the Tennessee Titans.
Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from Nashville.
And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. That didn't take long to see our first penalty of the game, did it?
We always talk about everyone wanting to get into the game in a hurry. The officials did as well.
Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. Henry running right. And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line.
Now Tannehill looks to change things up.
A 1-yard loss. Brings up 2nd and 16 at the 19-yard line.
Tight right. Wait.
2nd and long.
Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked up by Rock Ya-Sin. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 24-yard line.
On first and 10, it's Dobbins. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Excellent job on the tackle for loss by Harold Landry, shooting into the backfield.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
First and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. Here's Jackson to throw. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. They called the corner blitz, and Roger McCreary, he got in there and earned the sack.
Well, there's still time to rectify this situation because the silver lining, they took a sack on first and goal. But that close to the goal line, it still definitely hurts.
And it's caught. And in for the Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson hooking up with Mark Andrews. And the Ravens use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And it's now a 7-0 game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Now a hit and a loose football. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. A costly mistake there in the return game, and that is not how you want to answer an opening touchdown.
Yeah, and your defense is asking you a lot of questions right now because you're already down 7-0. You turn the ball over, they've got to go right back out there to try and keep it from getting to 14-0.
Meanwhile, Jackson's throw into the hands of Andrews. Down inside the 10. And did he get in? No. Down at the 1-yard line. Dobbins. Touchdown, Baltimore. Now Tucker to add the PAT.
Justin Tucker lining up for the extra point.
And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Now a hit and a loose football. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. So problems compounding themselves here on the return. They just give up the touchdown, and now they lose the football.
Yeah, partner, things are starting to unravel a little bit for them right in front of our eyes. They're going to be looking for some answers, and quickly.
Give him 3 on the keeper there, and it is second down.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one because when you run him on short gains, your risk-reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
That is caught. It's Bateman for a Raven touchdown. Rashad Bateman from 21 yards away. And the Ravens are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Tucker with the extra point, and that makes the score 21-0. So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early, first quarter, just their second drive of the game, but they've already thrown the interception, given up the score. You're down double digits. They got to figure out something, and pretty quickly here.
No doubt about it, and when we look at that sideline, I'm sure you're observing the same thing I am. I don't like the body language at all. They look like they're in a state of stunned disbelief. So to me, we always talk about someone stepping up and making a big play. I think it would behoove them if multiple guys step up and make big plays right now. They need something positive to happen, and they need for it to happen now.
An incomplete pass on second down. That muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. Now a handoff to Henry. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. A good pickup there, 7 yards, but it brings up 4th down.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Hey! Clay! Where you at? Hurry!
On 4th down, Tannehill. And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and the Ravens get the football back and in great shape.
13. No, we changed it. Hey, let's go.
They go play action with Jackson. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. And the Titans are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 6-yard line.
In motion goes the tight end. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And he'll find a little space. He gets us up near the 10. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Again, it's Henry. And he is going to lose yardage here.
Roquan Smith in on the tackle.
Nothing, our score after 1. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Throwing on 3rd down, Tannehill. DeAndre Hopkins making the catch. And he'll be forced out of bounds on the other side of the field. It's a big play there for Tennessee. 49 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Now it's Tannehill. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens will take over possession here up at the 44. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. And he'll lose yardage here back at the 41. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them, but they did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Throwing is Jackson. And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end Andrews. 75 yards receiving for him now. It's a first down.
Let's just call it what it is. This has been a flat-out struggle for this defense all game long. They've really had a hard time slowing them down. And while I'm not big on speeches and guys jumping up and down, they might need their team leader on defense to get in their face right now and light a fire under these guys. They got to start playing better assignment football and start getting guys on the ground.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Now it's Jackson. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete. He released that awkwardly. It almost looked like a pitcher who gripped his fastball a little too hard and let it go late, and it bounced in front of the plate.
Yeah, one of those fastballs that ends up at 57 feet, not 60 feet, 6 inches. Just a little short with the arm, which is unusual because we saw him in warm-ups. He's got a big, strong arm when he delivers it with confidence.
And his bid for the first down coming up short as he's tackled at the 25. Give him 9 on the carry, but it's not enough, and it'll be 4th down. Jackson. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over.
Let's go.
Tannehill and the Titans come up now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. And they'll send the tight end in motion. He'll start with a give to Henry. Down the sideline he goes, inside the 20, and he's going to be pushed out of bounds inside the 10-yard line. 77 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. In motion, the tight end. They'll try and run for it with Henry. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Henry. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down. Now they got to get to the line quickly. Tannehill changing the look. Here's Henry. And he will take this one in for a Titans touchdown. Derrick Henry. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Titans are able to cut into that deficit. Extra point up and good by Shudak. And they'll cut the lead to 21-7. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. And we'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
Well, with as much time as is left on the clock, I would imagine it would be the latter. I think they're going to try and add on to it. So what they're going to tell the team is very simply, if you can get out of bounds after making a play downfield, terrific. If you can't, everyone hustle to the line of scrimmage, either run another play or clock it and start over again.
On 2nd down, Jackson. He'll swing this out to Dobbins. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
One of my old teammates called me the other day when he was watching the game. He's like, man, trying to watch an NFL game and trying to account for their passing game, that's difficult. And
the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Jackson now. Under pressure, and they get to him again. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out of bounds.
So it'll be incomplete. Certainly one they'd like to have back as it brings up 4th down. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. Fourth down, and out comes Jordan Stout here to punt. And taken right on the 30. A big boot that time. 57 yards the official distance. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they'll have time for one play. There's 2 seconds on the clock. They begin with Henry. And good vision there as he's across midfield and down to the 45-yard line. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the 2nd half. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the 2nd half, Charles, remember that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They've reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
Yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
They wind up losing a couple there, so they go behind the original line of scrimmage, and now 3rd and 11 coming up. This time, Jackson will throw it. And that is incomplete.
Well, it's too early to figure out what kind of adjustments this defense made at halftime, but that's a good start to the 2nd half. They can now afford to give up more points and fall further behind, so well done to force the punting situation here.
Now let's see how the offense still out there. They elect to go on 4th and 11. They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And it'll be a turnover on downs. A 1st down carry for Henry. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. On 2nd down, here's Tannehill. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. So they've been unable to capitalize on a great field position as of yet. Here's 3rd and 9. And they'll send the tight end in motion here.
Go.
Tannehill. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. Now, how about this? They'll change it at the line.
Tiger. Deep. Hurry. Time right.
Here we go on fourth. Tannehill. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. Well, first and goal, and defensively, all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Again to Henry. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Second and goal from inside the 5.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up second and goal at the Ravens' 4-yard line.
Henry again. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Derrick Henry with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Titans have got it back to within a score. Extra point up and good by Shudak. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. The tackle was by the Boston College product, Harold Landry.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. To throw is Jackson. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Charles, he was looking for just a short throw, kept it in range for the rare linebacker pick 6.
And give him full credit for his focus. He just kept the quarterback in his sights, and where he was looking to throw, he positioned himself perfectly to be there for the interception. He made the play of the game for his defense right there.
Extra point up and good by Shudak, and we are tied at 21. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
So this is what happens when you throw interceptions. That confident veneer that you have is chipped away a little bit. Maybe a little bit gunshot throwing it around.
Yeah, underthrowing him there, and you're right. Those interceptions maybe in the back of his mind. Now Jackson on 2nd down. Eluding the pressure right. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. And quickly they get to the line. On 3rd down, Jackson. And incomplete on the deep ball.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Boy, not deterred from those first 2 failed attempts. They're going to go a 3rd time here on 4th down. They're going to try and throw. He's going to take another shot here. Oh, and for the 3rd time, Jackson going to be intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. Now he's loose down the left sideline. So they tried to take the deep shot there, but this defense up to the task.
And a lot of times when you air a ball out like this, if it does get intercepted, there's going to be a lot of space out there to set up a return. And remember, you've got 5
got big offensive linemen out there playing on their feet in open space. Not a skill most of them possess. That allows for extra yardage on the return.
Brought down back at the 31-yard line.
Yo, triple left. Quick. Hey. Play.
To throw on second down is Tannehill. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Nah, don't quit.
Can I talk my... Come on. That other side. The Oakley way. Hey. C5.
Dude, straight ass. 21 zip lead. I still come back and whoop your ass.
Dream so big, my God, and I ain't running from it. It's only a loss if you ain't learned nothing from it. I turned to a boss. Remember I was under budget. Now I pay the staff off and fly to another country. It's for the love of the game, never for the love of money. But don't get it twisted, still clocking big digits. On Rodeo, big spending, all the cribs luxury. I can't recall the last time I did dishes, big business. My deal 6 figures and up. When you get it out the mud, it's a different. When the cops came, we hit fences. Now I'm blowing smoke out the country with 2 thick. I'ma take them both back to the penthouse and give. That's how it's supposed to be. Life is beautiful, I'm doing won't believe. Flew out to Colombia and brought me home some. Used to be the underdog, now they put me overseas. And I don't wanna be nobody else, nigga. Do me like I do me. And I don't care to be nobody else, cause I'm unique. I'm fine with me, I am God and God is me. Dream so big, might die in my sleep, but I ain't running from it. It's only a loss if you ain't learned nothing from it. I turned to a boss, remember I was under budget. Now I pay the staff off and fly to another country. It's for the love of the game, never for the love of money. I used to wanna be like Wayne.
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Pacific Northwest at Lumen Field in Seattle, Washington. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Tennessee Titans taking on the Seattle Seahawks. Here's the kicker, Jason Myers, to get this one started. And off we go from Seattle. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. In motion goes the tight end. They'll start on the ground here on first down. Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield. Here's Tannehill. He'll complete this one. He'll come through. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. That one good for a pickup of 15 for Tennessee. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll bring the tight end in motion right here. Derrick Henry. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. 38-yard line, 2nd and 9. Now Tannehill going to move him around. And they'll send the tight end in motion. To throw is Tannehill. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as a tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 43. Well, looks like they'll move things around here. On first down, Tannehill. And he fires one incomplete.
And now a common sight, at least on
this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try to pick up another first down.
They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Back to throw, Tannehill. Short throw taken in by Okonkwo. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as a tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 32-yard line. Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry. And he'll get this just inside the 30-yard line. From the 29, here's 2nd down and 7. Now Tannehill. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Here's Tannehill. He'll get that complete to Dell. He's going to pick up the first down and then some. That's a touchdown. A great play there. 29 yards. And the Titans get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. That was a really good opening drive on a number of fronts. 10 plays, very methodical, set the tone.
So you know right now, if you're on the defensive side of the ball, you're on the sideline saying, okay, what do we have to dial up in order to get off the field a lot faster? Because both sides are out there for 10 plays, but one side comes off energized, and the other side comes off with some questions.
Dwayne Eskridge elects to bring it out. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
Now Smith and the Seahawks going to come up 1st and 10 at their own 15. They'll run with Walker to begin the drive. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, 2nd down.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. And he'll take this back down inside.
Man, that's cool. Shit, too easy.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Inside handoff, Henry. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Tannehill now to throw. Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. Okonkwo, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Titans are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. They've got to be thrilled on the road right now. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, and quickly trying to make it 14-0.
Yeah, and mentioned it already. On the road, to be able to go into someone else's house and establish a start like that, obviously your confidence rises in a big way, and you're putting some doubt in their minds.
Extra point up and good by Shootout. And that'll make the score 14-0. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. And he'll get to the 30-yard line before going out of bounds. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
$14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. From the 33, here's second down and 7. Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. Oh, and that is well read defensively. A great job of setting the edge, and that little touch pass is going to turn into a loss.
Hey, let's go Sunday.
Throwing on third down, Smith. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
2 drives won't tell the story of this game, but you absolutely have to like how this defense has played thus far. They have yet to allow this offense to get untracked in this one.
Smith will stay out there. The offense is going to go here on fourth down. They snap it to Smith. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Go ahead and quit, bro. Oh, my boy got fight. That's what I'm talking about.
The football back, and they've got it in great field position.
On a 7-game winning streak, can't nobody stop me.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Henry up the middle. Touchdown, Titans.
Hey, go ahead and quit, bro.
31 yards. And the Titans have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. So that pretty conclusively, I might add, shows you the perils of going for it and not making it on 4th down. 1 play, touchdown.
Yeah, and I've got to put this on the man in charge, the head coach. He made the decision to go for it. To me, when punting was the only decision to make, and it backfired on him in a big way.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
All right, facts. I'm here for it.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession, but I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. If they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
I don't think so, bro.
Another one intercepted.
Sorry.
Down the right side.
I'm the GOAT, man. Go ahead and hang it up.
It's a touchdown.
I ain't on a 7-game winning streak for nothing.
On the pick 6, and I think were they a nickel? Did they have an extra DB out there?
Yeah, Brandon, I think they were in standard nickel, not the Buffalo, as teams like to call it, meaning 3 safeties for big nickel. They just wanted to take away the quarterback's throwing lanes, and that's exactly what they did. They came through with a big-time pick 6.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. Eskridge going to keep this one in the end zone, and they'll start at the 25-yard line.
Alright, bro, go ahead and let the time run out. It's okay.
Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining.
Best Madden player in the world, man.
This second quarter. Now Smith and the Seahawks going to come up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. After the pick six, they go right back to the air. He's got a man complete. It's a big play there for Seattle. 41 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Flush to his right.
Come on, man.
For the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Caleb Farley.
Let's go. Let's go.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Partner, they already intercepted him. That time he was trying to extend the play, getting outside.
That boy gonna never score.
A costly interception as it's returned for a touchdown.
Yeah, it felt to me like he was trying to do just a bit too much on that play, and you and I both know from experience in watching, sometimes it's better to take the sack or maybe run for a short gain rather than force a risky throw. He tried it, did not work out well for him at all.
I'm go ahead and quit, man. My boy said, fuck that.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Now they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track? Well, this is and his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Christian Fulton. Inside the 20.
Oh, man, don't fucking play with me, dog.
He got close. At least he set the offense up nicely, but he's probably mad he didn't take
Best in the world, man.
I agree with you, and you know he's going to get teased because he didn't get it all the way into the end zone. But if they don't score now, if they don't get a touchdown, he won't just get teased. They'll be glaring at him. How'd you not score?
Let's go.
Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the
Boy, just giving up now.
Quick change in the situation here. Henry and trying to
Okay,
push forward, but he is going to
maybe
be
he won't
stopped
give
up
up.
in the backfield.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. They'll give Henry another shot. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown.
That's my biggest blowout of the year. I appreciate it.
And the Titans are able to add on to their first half.
All my fans on my YouTube channel gonna have a nice entertaining game to watch.
Now shoot at for the extra point. And the route.
Hey, who won a side bet that I put 60 on this dude, y'all? I bet.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he doesn't even get this to the 10. He's taken down at the 9.
Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 9-yard line.
Yeah, for the day.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Up the middle, here's Walker. And he's going to take this up past the 10 to about the 11. That's a gain of 6 on the first down run.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Here's Smith now on second down. Finding Smith and Jigba downfield. And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. It got his man complete. 39 yards there, a big one.
And that might be exactly what they needed to win.
Whole club selling out of hitter doing stadiums. Gold diggers don't come around, they don't survive my radius. I keep it too real for real, and that's that made me rich. That's what made me rich. Hustling, that's what made me rich. Yeah, whole club selling out of the hitters doing stadiums. Small business don't come around, they don't survive my radius. All I talk about, and that's what really made me rich. Hustling, that's what made me rich. That's what made me rich. The whole club. Way too white to be shooting in the eyes. I'm sleeping good at night. See the door don't got no locks. To be spiteful, she best friends with the ops. And you need better styles.
The NFL on EA Sports is in the great state of Tennessee at Nissan Stadium here in Nashville.
Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the Tennessee Titans.
Just about time to rock as Toe gets ready to meet leather. And off we go from Nashville. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. The drive will start with an option going left. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's 2nd down. Throwing is Jackson. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Loose inside the 30. Inside the 10. And he will take this.
The NFL on EA Sports is in the great state of Tennessee at Nissan Stadium here in Nashville. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Miami Dolphins taking on the Tennessee Titans. Get strapped in. It's just about time to get the party started. And off we go from Nashville. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down in. They'll run here with Raheem Mostert. And he'll find some space up to about the 25. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And going deep for Hill. It's caught inside the 25. It's a big play there for Miami. 55 yards. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Off of play action. Tagovailoa. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Tyreek Hill on the touchdown pass from Tua. And the Dolphins march right down the field in 3 plays to claim the early advantage. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Tannehill and the Titans come up now 1st and 10 at about the 32. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Taken down at the 41. A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
2nd down, they go again with Henry. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line.
And the Titans first down.
They'll run it again with Henry. And this is going to be a Titans first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line.
I don't know what this says about me, but I love successful runs up the middle when the blocking is so well executed like that.
And it doesn't matter whether it's zone blocking, whether it's a power scheme. When you have a blocker on a defender and then the running back can read it, find the proper hole, and just go, it's sometimes a thing of beauty.
Henry running right. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's second and a yard.
Brings up second and a yard at the Dolphins' 36-yard line.
They'll try the right side with Henry. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And this is only going to be a gain of 2. He needed 3. It's 4th and 1.
A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up 4th and 1.
They'll run for it with Henry. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down.
A gain of 3 yards. That's another Titans first down.
Now a handoff to Henry. And a 5-yard gain as he's down inside the 30 to the 28-yard line.
From the 28, it's 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Now it's Tannehill.
Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked up by Javon Holland. And the Dolphins are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. Look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. On play action, here's Tua. And this one is incomplete.
Well, it hasn't been a banner first half with the defense trying to cover him today, but they'll take that one right there, helping force that incompletion.
On 2nd down, Mostert.
And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Now a timeout called for by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They fake the handoff. Now Tua. And this is going to be incomplete.
And this is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3 and out, and giving the ball back to their offense.
And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And boy, possession here turns over with a football already being in the red zone. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. They'll try and run for it with Henry. And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and goal from the 6 this time.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 6-yard line.
Again, it's Henry. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Derrick Henry, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Titans are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point up and good by Shudak. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And last time went for it on 4th, didn't get it. We'll see if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game. And sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what...
There he goes, left side. Finding room at midfield. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Tyreek Hill with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Dolphins have taken the lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that makes the score 14-7. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And the Titans are going to recover the football. A 2nd quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Here's Tannehill. Able to find Denver. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down. Running left, it's Henry. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Now Tannehill looks to change things up.
At the 17-yard line.
Here we go on 2nd and 12. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. Chigakakro from 17 yards out. And the Titans are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point up and good by Shudak. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. They'll bring a receiver in motion right.
back to the air on second down. Tagovailoa. He's going to float this over the middle, deep. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down. 44. Looking to pass. Tua. He's going to go up top again. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. It's a big play there for Miami. 54 yards.
Hey, come on, two. Come on, two. Come on. Let's go. All right, come on. He's right, no.
The center receiver in motion to the right.
Get to the line.
And again, it's Tagovailoa. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Hey, whoa, whoa.
Running the counter with Mostert. And he'll take this inside the 30 to about the 29, maybe the 28-yard line. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Nowhere to turn here. He's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout as they stop it prior to what will be an important fourth down. So now on comes the field goal unit, and wow, this is no ordinary try here. This from 54 yards away. That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short, no good, and this game will remain tied here in quarter number 2. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense.
Derrick Henry all alone.
Down the sideline he goes.
Touchdown, Titans. Derrick Henry with his second touchdown here in this first half.
And the Titans are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
Extra point up and good by Shudak. And the lead is now 21-14. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive.
And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive. And they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Tua wants to throw it on second down. Escaping the pressure right. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
He's had a very nice day throwing the football, and I think on this play, he's just trying to buy some time so he can make another big throw downfield. Unfortunately, couldn't connect on that one.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on third down here. He is going to find Hill here. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
A short throw there, that's to Smythe, the tight end.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa going for it all. And it'll be intercepted.
picked by Kevin Byard.
And the Titans are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
He's certainly not been afraid to take some chances downfield. Now, look, it's paid off for him a couple of times. That time, not so fortunate.
And that's where I want to start, what you said. It's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness has been good for his offense for the most part. So he throws an interception there. No one likes that, but I would not rein him back in. The return on investment thus far has been pretty good. 2 touchdowns to 1 interception.
DeAndre Hopkins, he's all alone.
Across midfield.
And he'll take this down the 40-yard line. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
The Titans hold the lead, and they'll get the football first as the third quarter gets underway. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I'd keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see 1 or 2 guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
Tannehill.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Picked up by Xavier Howard. Now he's free at the 35. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this third quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind, and we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Play action, now it's Tua. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception.
And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line.
I tell you what, credit is due there on them preventing the touchdown after that interception.
How about him chasing him down and not giving up the pick 6? Because what happens a lot of the time is when you see the interception, you just kind of hang your head a little bit and you momentarily pause because you're frustrated. He shook that off and gave great chase and got it done.
Still a great return and very good field position. And an excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 22.
They keep it with Henry on first down. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
And Tannehill changing the look.
In motion, the tight end. Tannehill. And he's got it. Touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins. 23 yards for the touchdown.
And the Titans go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point up and good by Shudak.
And the lead now up to 14. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Yes, sir.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch.
We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily that you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. On first down, Tagovailoa. This is caught. Touchdown, Dolphins. Tyreek Hill on the touchdown pass from Tua. And the Dolphins have cut it back within a score. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And they're within 7 now at 28-21. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And they're going to have good starting field position. He's out of bounds, but not before he's across the 35. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Still enjoying the lead here in the third quarter, despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 129 yards rushing for him now as his sensational afternoon continues. A good position to be in here, 2nd and inches. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Henry again on 2nd down. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. They couldn't ask for much more at this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. A 20th carry now for Derrick Henry. And he'll go down shy of 40 at the 41. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. On 2nd down, here's Henry. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. To throw is Tannehill. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. The catch and run, good for 18 and a 1st down. Now they'll change things around before the snap. In motion goes the tight end.
Oh, damn.
As they come to the line, they will not be able to get
I'm tripping.
as time has run out on this third quarter.
I'm tripping. Oh, okay, I thought that was halftime. I'm about to be mad as a bitch. I'm really tripping. I don't even know what damn time it is. Alright, y'all. Let's go ahead and seal this win against these mighty Miami Dolphins.
A 1st down carry for Henry. And they'll get to him just inside the 15. Even after the strong run we just saw, they're able to corral him quickly defensively. 2nd down, they go again with Henry. They stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Now Tannehill going to move them around. They'll send the tight end in motion. 3rd and 2, Tannehill. Oh, a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. 3 touchdown passes now for Ryan Tannehill. And the Titans have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this 4th quarter. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Completes it to the tight end, Smythe. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Now Tua.
To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
Man. That shit crazy, man. But this motherfucker, he'll blow by everything. I'm right there on that shit.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And now things get a bit more interesting.
No matter, you got all that speed and still gonna lose.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
And with that last touchdown, I mean, we're set up for a good finish here. Some things to consider, Charles. Obviously, it's a very close game. You're in the 4th quarter. Defensively, they've got all 3 timeouts in their back pocket.
So the chess match really ramps up, doesn't it? Because in these situations, what do? Do you run the ball and kill the clock here? Or do you try and bury them with another score? And how about defensively? Do you use your timeouts at early's opportunity? Or wait till you hit the 2-minute warning? So there's a lot going into this one. Let's see how each side goes about their strategy.
Now a throw here, hauled in. And the offense moving quickly to the line. This will not be enough. On 3rd and 5, he only gets 3. The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. They snap it to Tannehill. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
Of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down. Brought down at the 20.
This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. Tannehill.
What the fuck was that? That was a horrible throw. I'm throwing it inside, you throwing the shit outside.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time.
Oh, fuck this shit. We getting down touchdown. I want fucking field goal.
Tannehill now to throw.
Let's go.
And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
Now shootout for the extra point.
That's how you fucking play offense. Out here killing your ass and then I formation.
There's the Titan kick team as
Put
they
40 on your head. I don't need no superstars.
Fields it right around the goal line. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. This is 1st and 10. Throwing Tua.
Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down.
Roger McCreary in there to drop him as that clock continues to run. Tua. He's got to complete to Waddle. With that last completion, CD's now over 400 yards passing in the game, and quite a few of those have come via some pretty big strikes downfield. Certainly not afraid to challenge this secondary, and it's been successful.
I like your observation there, partner, because I agree. This is a group more than capable of torching a secondary any week, as evidenced by their combined stat line here. And in the time we have remaining, wouldn't shock me at all to see them take another deep shot.
What? Man, get out of here, yo. That's some bullshit. I was right fucking there.
Seconds remaining on the clock.
Here's Tua.
In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside.
Now Tua.
And this is intercepted. And that
Fuck out of here with that bullshit. Let's go.
Are going to take possession.
That's what, 10 games? That shit too easy, man. Nah, granted he won't even rank for real, so he probably won't that damn good, but still, win is a win.
satisfies me. I don't really give a fuck. Put my deuce up out when I live in apology. Obviously, lose the opportunity yourself. Don't make way for a prodigy.
Man, I'm cool with whatever. I didn't know nobody else was doing nothing at first, so I was just originally gonna do my own little thing, but if more other fans are welcome, we can do whatever. I'm flexible.
Hey, used to have a silver tooth and I was just a pup, yeah. Now I got some killers who got shotties with the pumps. I don't wanna catch the feelings, I be trying to see what's up. Got a shorty clean the finish, I'm a diamond in the run it back. Used to have a silver tooth, but I was just a pup. Now I got some killers who got shotties with the I don't wanna catch the feelings, I be trying to see what's up. I let shorty clean the finish, I'm a diamond in the rough. First order of biz, no snitch, and I try to keep it silent, but the kids don't listen. The birthday got another hit, no flinch, and I tell them send a watch that I can
But I was suggesting for weird,
she on the glass trying to get a double figure. She think I'm a last cause I got fast with her. And I ain't trying to let her down, but I'm not. If you was trying to settle down, get a fat song, pull up in the city with a nice jump. Lights off, lights on. Chinese throw the chicken, need a wipe to throw the rice on. Pull up double park with all the ice on. Pick up like, she running up, she running up. She pay a bill, she it up. 52nd Street, I double down, then I doubled up. 2023, and I'm the only coming up, yeah. Used to have a silver tooth and I was just a pup, yeah. Now I got some killers who got shotties with the pumps. I don't wanna catch the feelings, I be trying to see what's up. Got a shorty clean the pendants, I'm a diamond in the rough.
24 karat VVs in the stars. Rings going off like Michael with the thugs. Only one model with designers in the thugs. When we shop fabric on, bring a bottle full of couple platinum records later, still I got the game locked. Cut my lines fresher than Tory Lane's pop. Who got his word in his list in every raindrop? Hit him with that. Then they get their brain swap. Walk around like I'm nigga with the diamonds in the clock. You ain't walking on these, I got diamonds in my socks. Might be funny like I'm Biggie, but I'm riding like I'm Pop. I'm the king of your city, give a about your block. Lights on, lights off. Go on, twerk it if you know that talk. Deep dive in that, get lost. Go on, turn up if you know that you the boss.
Used to have a silver tooth and I was just a pup, yeah. Now I got some killers who got shotties with the pumps. I don't wanna catch the feelings, I be trying to see what's up. Got a shorty clean the pendants, I'm a diamond in the run it back. Used to have a silver tooth, but I was just a pup. Now I got some killers who got shotties with the I don't wanna catch the feelings, I be trying to see what's up. I let shorty clean the pendants, I'm a diamond in the rough.
Yeah, if I did it, then I did it right. Yeah, this ain't happened for me overnight. Yeah, bet against me, you gon' pay the price. Yeah, down to business, I ain't playing nice. Yeah, so ahead of y'all, I'm out of sight. Yeah, when you pop in there, I wanna slice. Yeah, greed and envy, that's a part of life. Yeah, mediocre, that just won't suffice. Better now than ever. Ain't no cracking under pressure, the boy's clever. If I did it, it was stellar, nobody fresher. Stop complaining, man, my head hurts. These catchy records, ain't nothing really but a walk in the park for me. Heard the catalog, you know I got some scars on me. Just getting started, you don't really wanna start with me. It's John Kill, I would sacrifice a heart in me. For family, high roller, but you wouldn't know it by the way that I wrote up. Career lifespan, looking good, it ain't slowing. One after another, man, I just keep going and going and going. Yeah, if I did it, then I did it right. This ain't happened for me overnight. Bet against me, you gon' pay the price. Down to business, I ain't playing nice. So ahead of y'all, I'm out of sight. Yeah, when you pop in there, I wanna slice. Yeah, greed and envy, that's a part of life. Yeah, mediocre, that just won't suffice. Keep myself grounded, that's a piece of me that I won't let go. No matter what level I reach, I promise to hold it close. Ain't gotta tell me this hitting different, man, I already know. How are you claiming we had a baby, we ain't never spoke? I don't be out here with random women on the road. They want a DNA test to prove it, I'm like, here you go. I could've saved you a bunch of time and told you the results. Looking for hush money from me, you ain't gon' get it though. Historic, rain on my parade, I keep walking If I did it, then I did it right. This ain't happened for me overnight. Bet against me, you gon' pay the price. Down to business, I ain't playing nice. So ahead of y'all, I'm out of sight. When you poppin', they don't wanna slice. Greed and envy, that's a part of life. Mediocre, that just won't suffice. Do not need no introduction. Style my own, can't no one touch it. Became what they said I couldn't. Mediocre, that won't cut it. Life is a gift, I wanna live it to the fullest while I can. Why would I not wanna know my days in this game are numbered? Might as well enjoy the few years that I do have left. Who knows when I'ma write my last verse? I've been to hell and back ever since that first EP came out with all I have on it. I've been giving all I have, wasn't really prepared for the pain I was gonna have to go through to get to the end result that I knew I wanted. Hoped I would make an impact in rap. Has that been insane? Yes, but it was worth it. I can't imagine if I would've gave up and just turned my back on this music. Where would I be now? Don't know how I would've made it out from underneath that rainy cloud. Had my doubts, yes, but that's how I found my true purpose. If my surface looks great, who cares if underneath I'm hurting? If there's one thing I've learned in my life, it's that life is uncertain. Getting burned is unavoidable, isn't it? Ain't a person alive that hasn't been a victim of being lied to. We're all hypocrites, giving our 2 cents but not listening. All living in our own world, thinking that we're right when the fact of the matter is a closed mind is the mind of an idiot. Don't believe that's true? Well, open it.
There you go.
I with the cash like Diego.
God.
these diamonds on me go, 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 just like Diego. God. Yeah, all these shooters with me just go, go, just like Diego. God. Yeah, got a dime piece with me, she gon' go, just like Diego. God. Yeah, they don't play with me cause they know that I'm my dog, no Diego. Solitaire. Earrings, they be shining, keep blinded. Ain't met up, yeah, I can't. Since I got rich, and she said I'm just cause I took her on the island. The money keep on piling. Talk to me, yeah. Better talk nice. Fucking up with the fettuccine, they both that can't talk twice. Know they clear my dog for everything I do, I gotta walk like. Let them in, jack it off. Rich, so I'm off life. God. Yeah, all these diamonds on me go, 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 just like Diego. God. Yeah, all these shooters with me just go, go,